In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through playing in fifth position. We've got a handout here that you can access in the module, which has 2 pages, and we've got 8 exercises of note reading, all in fifth position. So we're using frets 1 through 8. We're actually going to reach back to the 4th fret for that B natural on the 3rd string 4th fret instead of playing it 2nd string open, which is probably where you originally learned that note. All right, why do we play in different positions? Well, the reason that we would want to play in fifth position is in case we're playing a piece or reading a piece where we have notes on the 1st string in particular that are too high to reach up with our left hand. If we're already here playing in fifth position, we don't have to slide up to get those notes and then back down. So reading in a higher position of the neck gives you more secure and easy access to higher notes rather than having to shift this way, which when you're looking at music is a little scary or risky to get that accurately. So we prefer to be able to just grab it in a position that we're already in. In this case, it's going to be primarily frets 5 through 8, but again, we'll be going to that 4th fret for the B natural 3rd string 4th fret. What I would recommend doing to get started is to play through this pattern, which is on the handout, and it's got all of your natural notes in fifth position. And what you also want to be able to do is say the names of the notes as you play them. We're not as concerned with which fingers you're using. You want to try to play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then probably just reach back with that 1st finger for the B natural, 3rd string 4th fret. So we're just trying to learn the notes right now. I wouldn't worry too much about fingering. Do what's comfortable. So we would say then as practice A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, and then back down. You want to be able to be comfortable doing that over and over and mixing them up, A, G, A, C, B, F, C, D, B, G, etc. in any order. That's a good way to quiz yourself also. Then, once you're comfortable doing that and you know those notes, and obviously you already know where the notes are on the staff by letter name, then you're ready to start reading through these exercises. So let's do exercise number 1. I'm going to count in 4. It's in 4/4 time. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll do it again and I'll say the names of the notes as we play it. So this is exercise number 1 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. B, C, B, C, D, E, F, E, G, F, E, B, C, C, D, E, C, A, B, C, B, A, D, B, C, D, E, F, G, C. You can even do that several times without the guitar, saying the names out loud and visualizing where you are on the neck as you say the names of those notes out loud. All right, let's look at exercise number 2. Now, this exercise incorporates eighth notes. So I'm going to be counting in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You should always count in the smallest subdivision so that when you get to the faster notes, you don't overcompensate and go too fast. All right, this is exercise 2. Again, I'm going to play all these notes in fifth position. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Accidentally hit a little open string there, so you heard a little ghost note there. Just ignore that, and if you do that, that's fine too. Okay, so I'm going to do exercise 2 again. This time I'm going to call out the notes. You can do that with me or just listen and play along. So this is exercise 2 again, this time with me calling out the letter name notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C, C, D, E, D, C, C, D, D, E, F, E, D, and D, D, E, F, E, D, C, That's challenging. Okay, let's do number 3 now. These are all quarter notes, so it's going to go by a little bit more slowly. I'll do about the same tempo. Remember, this is going to be posted in YouTube, so you may use the playback speed to adjust that playback speed to slower or faster if you're ready to do it faster. So number 3, all quarter notes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note 3, 4. 3, 4. Next line. Now we'll do it again. I'll call out the note names. Number 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, B, C, D, D, C, E, F, E, D, B, C, B, A. Next line. Let's go to the next page. This is exercise 4 now. It's just one line, and this is in 3/4 time. So I'll count in 3 to start it off. It's all quarter notes and half notes, but again, all in 5th position. And for this one now, we're going to be starting on the 4th string. That's a G. Normally, up until now, you've been playing that G 3rd string open. Now you're going to be playing it 4th string, 5th fret. Same pitch, same note, but now in 5th position. All right, here we go. This is exercise 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And again with note names. 1, 2, 3. G, A, G, F, E, F. G, F, E, D, E. F, E, D, C, B, A, B, C. Exercise 5 is next. Back to 4/4 time. We do have some 8th notes, actually just 2 in the first measure, but I'm still going to count in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then this one starts on the 1st string, so we're playing a lot of these notes. Are all of them? Yeah, all of them are just on that 1st string. No, we do go down to the G on the 2nd string, 8th fret, a couple times, and the rest of it looks like it's on the 1st string only. Okay, here we go. Exercise 5. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Next line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and half note 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and half notes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now we'll do that again, this time with labeling the notes, so I'll say these out loud. Same tempo. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A, B, C, B, A, B, G, A. That's a half note. B, A, G, C, B, A. Next line, G, A, B, A, C, B, A. That's a half note. C, B, A, B, C. Half note again. Okay, 3 more to go. Exercise 6 is next. We're back to 3/4 time. And again, these are primarily on the upper string, so 1st string, 2nd string, and 3rd string. But again, everything is 5th position. The more you do this, the more comfortable you'll get. So the idea with this tutorial is that you just do it every day. You could just do half of it. It's a long one, I know. So break it up. You could do half the 1st page in the tutorial one day. The next day, do the 2nd page. Mix it up however you want. The point is, a few minutes a day of this note reading in 5th position is really going to help. As you're doing this, of course, you always want to be looking at the music. That is key. All right, here is exercise 6. 1, 2, 3. Three. now again, exercise 6 with calling out the note names. 1, 2, 3. C, B, A, B, A, G, A, G, F, G, 2, 3. G, F, E, F, E, D, C, D, E, F, 2, 3. Okay, exercise 7. And exercise 7 is back to 4/4 time. And we do have some eighth notes, especially in the second line. So I will be counting the eighth notes right from the beginning. Here we go. Exercise 7. 1, 2. I didn't count the eighth notes, but that's because I was thinking one thing you can do if you look ahead and you see these first 2 notes are in the 5th fret, you could do a bar there, so you're barring the C and the E. If you see that coming, go ahead and do that. That's great. What we're working on right now is just recognizing the notes and grabbing them however we can, even if the fingering isn't pretty. So I'm just going to do those separately because that's probably how you'll start. As you get better at this, you'll notice, okay, those, before you even play them, you'll realize 2 notes maybe are on the same fret, and then you can bar it because that is going to make it smoother. Just wanted to point that out. Now I'll count the eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, and now with the letter name notes being called out. Same tempo, exercise 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C, E, G,